Denny J Show.
Zvanga zviri downtown uptown raitidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean hande
It's time!
Full. Yeah. Full. Full. Yeah. Full. Tena mwara wachipa mweyo watufe. Anamari patusiya watuwe. Zara Vaseline saka ndukupenya. Yeah. Kondo zviripo. Ndozva tinazo. Lekanda 4 to fuck up. So try by all means no mistake. No mistake. Ati pretend. Ngene mari tisina. Yeah. Kana sina. Ndosana zvipa ground. Zviripo. Kosi makwedu ndo zviriko. Shams kana zviriko. Asanda wana chirutsvaka ndiripo. Ndichiripo. Anodzidza but ana kutiba. Yeah. I move with the choice now reader. Ndezogara futi mangwana don't give up. Hey. Aneti sukira zvaita. Cause dara temoshana pressure. Dara zvifaranidza naona sina kufanana nawo. Cause pay pressure. Yeah. Dara once ghetto to swing uptown barazo double road kunyepa. Yeah. Achafike life tungoradza zviri pa ground kana usingana kiro. Yeah. Yeah. Achafike life tungoradza zviri tena mwara chipa mweya watufe. Kana mari patusiya. Yeah.
4. Biggie K.
Yo.
4.
0.
It's the Denny J Show. That was so cool.
Hatina mari batuziya kwatukwenda.
That was so dope. I feel like I've been missing out on like some really good.
Yeah, on some fantastic hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, how you doing, Becky K?
I'm wonderful. I'm fantastic.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I've been chilling.
You've been doing good. Well done, Casta.
Yeah, you know.
Well done, well done.
But how many shows can switch it out from 80 Cross to Bling 4?
Sure, I don't know, man.
That's a
Only
switch
us.
up.
Only us.
You know?
Only us.
Yeah, because it's one show. You know,
next week it's something else.
Yeah, we gotta do economics. We gotta do hip hop. We gotta do monetary policy. We gotta do politics, and we do it all here.
I'm still yet
on
to
the
try
Denny J Show.
and lure in one big man of God.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
The real big ones. I
Yes,
think they're
the
like
real
2 or
big
3.
ones. Yeah, 2, 3. But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one that I bola kudayo.
Mm. So how you been? I know you've been up to a lot of stuff because
Yes, the MCing is still happening, but what's been new on my table are speaking engagements. People want to hear what Becky has to say.
imagine that. Who could have thought?
Man, and for me, it's like, God, I thank you.
Oh,
I'm just like, I'm super chuffed.
that is beautiful.
Yes, and then I'm just like, okay, fine. Like, what do I talk about now?
Yeah. what could they honestly want to know? But
Yeah.
you've been at this for a very long time, and I think
Yeah.
even when I see you on stage, it's like you're at home.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes the people who are invited to be speakers have got like a really strong backing behind them.
Yeah.
Kune ma degree, ma diploma, ma doctorate, ma what, money, car, like tangible material stuff, which is all good. And then I'm just placed there like, okay, your turn.
but it's like pastors and all these other people. They don't have degrees, but they're changing the world in a big way. So I foresee you. Yeah, I foresee you being
I receive it.
apostle. Are they female apostles? Prophetess. Do those words even, you know? Who knows? Who knows what's in the future?
I think I'll just go.
You're
by
calling.
Becky K. If I go in that direction, it'll be Becky. Can I go to sister?
Yeah, Becky K. You got Joe Daniels, Becky K. It goes.
Oh, that one.
It goes.
Yeah,
All right.
it does.
So today we have a fantastic guest, Bling
I'm
4.
excited.
This is probably my favorite young hip hop cat, and why I say favorite because you know we have lots of favorites. I like Saint Flo. I like Holy 10. I like Volts JT. I like these.
I like Holy 10. I like Saint Flo.
No, I like all these youngsters and what they're doing. But when I look at this young guy, he's a bit different because he chronicles the ghetto like that. He's like a ghetto. He's like a Tupac. You know, like when he speaks about the struggle, you can tell he's somebody who's experienced it, and you know, like
seen some
you know how you
stuff.
can get a topic to speak on a topic, and you're able to speak on a topic, and then there are people who will speak on a topic in such a way that you can actually tell that what
this
they're
is from experience, an experiential
thing,
way that they're actually expressing themselves.
And so I really like him, and I think he's the only one in that lane who's doing it in such a big way. And a lot of people might not actually know him. You know, I mean, hip hop people know him because he's hip hop like that. But there are a lot of people who are not necessarily hip hop, but who will be able to relate to his music because of the message behind the music.
When you sent me the link and everything, I was like, I need to get my kid to be listening to him.
That's it.
Like I can, if my son says to me, can I play some music? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he plays that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, cool, I'm with you. Yeah.
So it's like you know, even like when we get guests on the show, like you know, I put it out and I said I want us to bring Bling 4, and then Nash was like, who's Bling 4? But after a while, after he listened to the stuff, he was like, no, this guy is the future. You know, this kid is. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bling 4.
Welcome to the Denny Show.
You know that's how you.
Wait, I was looking for something to say, so I found it. Yes. Okay. Let's do it again. Do it again.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, from top?
No, from
What am I
ladies and
doing?
gentlemen, Bling 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bling 4.
And he has been written about by our local publishers as the best ghetto storyteller.
I like that. Am I supposed
Like
to?
every publishing house will kick it off and say Bling 4, and then so that's your real name. I'm going to be calling you that this whole show. Farai.
Farai Gazani.
Yes. So Newsday wrote about him. They said he was the best ghetto storyteller through his music. Zimbabwe Independent wrote about him and said he's the best ghetto story. Like all his lyrics have got to do with the plight of the Zimbabwean youth, but mainly focusing on the ghetto side.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean on the other side it's not happening.
Yeah. And also, if you look at his videos, it's almost all of them are in the ghetto, and you get the visuals of, because you're not from the ghetto, are you? You're uptown. You're semi-uptown. You're midtown.
I'm in between, yeah.
You're midtown.
Yeah.
So the
I
visuals.
had one leg this way, another leg that way, because we lived uptown but spent holidays in the ghetto. Yeah.
So I really like him. I can relate to a lot of the stuff he says in the music, and I know it's like real. It's like, what's up? How you doing, Bling 4?
Madi.
It's good to have you on the show. And you know, it's been a long time coming. I remember in 2023, I think I reached out to you, and I said, you know, I need you on the show, and then time wasn't right.
Yeah,
But is that correct, man?
yeah, boo.
Yeah. Becky K, where do we start with Bling 4?
From the beginning.
Yeah, and I
Like
think
his ghetto
with
story.
this episode we want to let more of the music speak. So we're going to be profiling a lot of his music and stuff. So it promises to be a very good show. Yeah. I think we're going to have fun because a lot of people are going to get to know some of the songs that they didn't know it was him, and they're going to get to connect with his music on an intimate level.
True. So we want to know who Bling 4 is, who Farai is, or how Farai got to become Bling 4. What was your family life like when you told your parents to pinda mu music? So just that background, that's what we want to know.
So yeah, where did you grow up? Let's talk about the very, very beginning.
Okay. I grew up in Bari.
Okay.
Ndo kuri.
Kusaid
Kunish now mamwe.
Kunish now.
Kune ma flats. Kunish now.
Kunish now. Yeah.
Kainda kura kunish now.
Nice.
Ndo kura. So even pandai kura ngogara na wana fara music. So that influence you ndo ero nziraze izo fara music. But by that time ndichiri mfana. I used to go to church Sunday. Papa nonzi uyemu pupure baba. Chichi kunza like FM zayoja. Pani time nonzi uyemu pupure chichi. Ndango menga show ndango isoka verse kangu maybe kemu yimu chichi.
Okoyo.
Vanotinakiwa baba. Usimuka baba ndiwe wangu. Vanotasi vanotongonakirwa. So that
but wayakanda ari mabhazi
ipa pambaza
pambaza vanhu mabhazi
Aita proper.
yo yanga to singing like nziyo dzekuchechi so kubva ipapo naningori munhu angofarira music but by that time nasindapinda mustreet
right
andichiri anongoziva chingogara nevabereki chichi ndagara nablaz nakule but blaz yangu yaifarira hip hop kule wafarira chi gospel saka munhu andinganyanya kukontrolola zvinhu ndikule saka muchinzi ende kuchechi
Exactly.
gospel yakawina
gospel inenge yakawina but ndabook 1 pandabva kuprimary ndabook 1 ndo pandakatanga kuita get into street like ndakupindawo mastreets chichi so ndiri kuhigh school nokuti ndafarira hip hop because blazi yangu yafarira hip hop
Okay.
so influence iyo yakandipinza muhip hop.
Which high school did you go to?
Parent house.
Parent house.
Yeah, ndakatanga ndiri kukwadzana 3 high. But nda parent house.
Okay.
But parent house ndo patakachira yes. So I used to lie to people with the song yangu isiri song yangu. Like I remember song ya anzani go. Doma days akapisa na kupisa ana streamula ana stana.
Right.
Doma days awo ya.
Right. Watora song yani.
Saka song ya script inonzi ndinenge nyanga chichi. Yeah. Ukwadenye brown song ndiyangu. Wana watu mbozi believer.
Asaka they weren't playing it on the radio, right? Could uzo to buy out the song there.
Song yo yacho is over radio, but you know high school muri mabook 1. Pangu njunu watu frika pani.
Like I'm the one with the brains here.
Yeah.
Vara vesa.
Vangwese vangara na beki.
Waringo akacho.
Vakacha.
But yakazi ya time uchi zvanga zvaku vanhu ngakuonera manje ndakunazi ndakubhayiza
jet
jet so mrad ndo pandakatanga kunyora like music yangu
right
but ndakonyora hazvi mafanisi ndanyora like ipapa nguva iyoyo ndanyora music in English ndasenda kuimba shona chinyora futi zvimwe zvinhu zvisina basa because unongo uchingonyora but usingazivi kuti zvinhu zvori like azvinogona kuchiziva like in life zvonotobatsira munhu turichi.
Yeah.
No, but I'm through music. So like, no go as fun, and don't go or something. But yeah, so I'm going to the record, man. Don't bananas one of this is serious. Because Pampa would marry as he.
You record.
I don't. The person so it's 20 business. I don't. So after book 4, do banachanga such a serious music. Yeah.
Okay, so did you focus on your studies? Wakati zvechikoro here ukati kanipedze zvechikoro kana waitongo balancesa chikoro kuno music on the other side?
Ipapo ndazibalancisa. Cause kuchikoro ndizika pamwe pacho wasazowana time yekunyasonyora music cause unenge wakatsikwa nemabooks chichichi ende futi unenge uchasirwa kunzi uye nema AA kudheni chichi saka ukada kuwanza futi music uri kuchikoro ka zvinozonyasa kubalanza saka ndandakava ndiri kuchikoro.
Okay.
But pandakazopedza 5 ndo book 4 zvikanzi
I like how you says book 4. That's form 4, right?
Yeah, form 4.
That's a new term. Book 1, book 2, book 3.
Dude, I caught it the first time he said book 1.
I did also. I did, but I just found it like different.
So pandakapedza book 4 ndo pandakaenda ku this college kumasasa inonzi MITC. Ndo pandakaitira nonje mjara wangu ndiye akandiforce kuenda kuningirira.
Ngosingadi.
Ndozinowanze damada.
Yeah, ndisingadi kuenda ku college but amazwa abereke ndo akandiforce zvenzi. Enda toda zvemusic.
So you wanted to pedza form 4 shungoti music.
Not actually but ndaro nchipedza form 4. Cause panandiri book 4 nandiri mstreet like ndaenda ku Zambia kuno order hembe
Okay. All right.
Go to hustler.
And then I go to Asylum still.
Imagine that.
And it's difficult. It's
What
difficult.
Form 4 right now is able to cross the border?
It's very difficult. Once you've tasted some money to go to school, it's very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're losing out on money.
Yeah.
So pandakapedza book 4 and chana ngoda ngudzoka mu street ndoita maso zangu ndotsvaga mari dzangu.
Yeah.
But abereki ndowangoti haenda kuti unofana kuzopinda mu street but waita something course ndopandakaenda ndikaita automotive engineering pa MITC.
That's a good skill.
Yeah.
That's what, no auto electrics.
Yeah, auto electrics.
Saka pombi unogona kunditunira pombi izvozvo.
Handichazivi yangu.
He's living it up on. Has not time on both has not cash. It's those the cases.
So ndiri ku MITC after ndapedza because ndakaita 3 years ndiri ku MITC ndapedza ndopanda nyasokutanga kuita like full time music ndopanda zorwa faimo chichi zvimwe zvazvangoitika ichika. Yeah.
So for you to get onto the whole fire emoji, how much work had you put in for your name to be noticed at that time? Could see there's a guy called Bling 4.
By that time, patazorwa fire emoji. Ndengoita my freestyle. Like I used to do my freestyle every time ndikukana my freestyle because ndisina mari yekurecord.
Saka waishandisa social media.
Yeah.
So social media because tangoti unza phone yako ngone phone nongotora whether ina quality or inequality as long ndichingobuda chitu Bling 4 kubuda. So ndengoita ma freestyles tokana pa social media chichi then wanakiro ma freestyle ndo wezokanda pa page awana zimseleb chichi wachimbokanda pa page. So there's this producer anonzi good beats wekuchegutu ndiyakaona freestyle rangu atina chemgabe
Right.
atina chemgabe Denny wanazi wangu wakafane mdereba. Yeah. So that freestyle ndo yakaona good beats but yo bro uyakatira sei
Chitema
works. So first time ndemba mudauta first uyu
so waifana pina chegazi kuti unota kana.
Yeah, never know chigutu.
All right. Okay.
Record chigutu because nasina mari urecord. So ndo pakandaita ndatomita madays ndichidhaura ndoenda manvisa zomufila plus kure chigutu
Idipasa.
but mkomo wangu manje blazi yangu ndo yakandisimbisa man bayonda se bayonere kuja masini batare kuja nje tinashemkabe ndo yanga iri first song yangu kurelease pa ningini pa YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Then pakati nashemkabe vaka matemai zviri pa ground ndemasong awanda ndakarelease before fire emoji.
Right.
Yeah.
And then how did you then end up on that fire emoji? Is it a remix or that was the remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you end up on that? Because I think that was like a big breakthrough for you, right?
Yeah, for sure. So fire emoji manje cause tangatiri kuchegutuka ndo wangu ni mafia race wana brain jack Leo Magozi na producer wacho good beats
Kuchegutu.
yeah kuchegutu. So siye zvangatiri panzvimbo wana nditika it's easy yakuti muimbe mese because mukuri kuita studio one. So mune muchingolinga every day wadi boy richichi. So good beats ndiyaka ne idea the producer ati ngatimboise new sound mu street because if I'm moja ngeri new sound like uno ku Zimbabwe yaka ni that idea vaya ni chorus Leo vapina pa chorus Bling 4 vice versa Brain Jake vice versa.
You remember the verse, right? It's an iconic verse. We need the verse. Can you do the verse?
For me, I'm still stuck a little bit behind just before the whole fire emoji fame.
Yeah.
You finish school, you go to college, and then you continue with your music, throwing it on social media.
Yeah.
But at this point, wakura, you're like a young man. Are you still staying Nakule and your brother? Or Faraya ugara ega manje hustler, since you had learned how to hustle from a young age. Are you still hustling? Are you still staying Kumbare? Did you move? What did you do? That space.
Izologara like ni friend yangu. Anja gara muna ni mabere ku brother or she na ungara ni face wangu like 32. Because I also need someone who yano bondonesa opani chipaiza. Anja saka garandega ndi unenge zvinezviriwa izvi. So nechigara nemfisi wangu chingobatsirana twerase.
Right.
Mbari inanja gara mumbari. But ndogara ndiri mumbari.
Sa urona kubvira pautanga kurira mvana mabva wabuda kama streets mabva wabuda paghetto.
Ma street musine ndimo. Ndichora kwandinorara.
Right.
Handisi kurara mumbari but ndoswera ndimo.
Was that important for you to leave Mbare? Did you feel the need kuti thanks Mbare you've raised me this far ndambo?
Yeah, there was a need because you know panika pressure kanenga hapo. No kuti like kana wane mbira ndika vanhu panozwa ningwa ichaisira pauri. Mgomana ndiyakaimba song yakati saka mgomana phone ngati ni tumari chichi. But pangpacho ningostory nachi mari vanenge vachitarisira kuti unayo.
But pressure.
Saka pressure yevanhu inogona kuti movie achimaona kuti I need to go somewhere kuti kunenge kusina vanhu rasi wakawanda ndizvi but unongochidzoka kumstreet unenge urimo but vanhu havafanira kuzoziva futi ponasi panenge uchigara futi because sometimes vanhu vanenge vakuda sei vanenge vakuuya pajeni ipapo vachi bling takuya wadii. I don't know. So
how did you get the name Bling? How did you get the name Bling? Bling 4, sorry, not just Bling.
Oh, Bling 4. Bling 4 is true. Bling rakabva kufacha like high school because atingori vakomana vaingofarira
mana ve Bling
zvemicheno ichi like tati nika click kuchikoro kekuti taimborwa madance chiimba ma breaking dancer like zvazviya
like proper break dance.
Yeah, taitombozviita kufacha tatingori vakomana vaingoda zvimwe zvazviya saka ndokwakabva Bling. Then time endanga ndauda kureleasa music ndoba ndambotsvagawo kuti hakuna mumwe munhu anonzi Bling pa YouTube because ndasingadi kuti munhu angatsvaka kuti Bling o anoona ana Bling hobho akawandisa pamwe rangu aritobude ndobuda vangu ana Bling renge ruzasu so ndaida kuti rite unique so I had 4 kuna Bling 4 ndovareta Bling 4.
So did you get your name before Bling 98? Until there's Bling 98, right?
Blink.
It's Blink. It's not Bling. It's Blink.
Blink.
Oh, it's Blink.
I think
that
group.
It was Blink.
No. A local artist, unless if I'm lost.
Local artist I was like again.
Okay.
Because he's the biggest Bling.
And then Anes Darnon's in 98 in there.
King
98.
Oh, it's King 98.
Oh, Becky K. I don't even have the crickets.
No,
I don't have them here.
Which is not necessary. Which is not necessary.
Becky K.
In my head, that's what's going on.
Oh, these youngsters, they just sound the same. They all
head,
sound the same to you.
In my head.
Blink 98.
Blink 98, King 98, King 4.
I don't know how the king is going to feel about this one.
It's fine. At least now I'm corrected. Now I know.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so you searched the net and you discovered a pana nonzi Bling.
4.
No. Ndakasearcha Bling pa YouTube. Ndikaona kuti vana Bling vatoripo vatowanda vanongozi vana Bling
just Bling.
Just Bling.
Okay.
Because Bling is just a name rekuti unogona ngorwana pese ukakusearcha pa YouTube.
It's a popular
angoti Bling chete asina something chanacho anobuda akawanda.
Right.
So ndopa ndakazoedera 4 because 4 is my birthday month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so Bling 4.
Bling 4. So of course, you know, leaving Mbare was important. Not only because of the pressure, whatever. How have you been handling the pressure of success? Because now you're a successful ghetto youth, as far as the ghetto is concerned. How has that impacted you? Has there been changes ever since Bling 4 is blown up?
Yeah. pane pressure futhi inouya futhi yekufunga ukuthi maybe wana ishi wakaipa bling to chichima pictures chichiwa ize ka ngirini ka fame kanouya kanogona kupa pressure yekuti uzitumazi.
Right.
So I just stay grounded no matter what, and I just remember kwandakabva kuti ndakabva kupi. So zvinondikeepa kuti ndive ndiri grounded all the time. Yeah.
Alright. There's a song, Namo Zangu. Can we do it, John? There's a song called Namo Zangu that you did. It's a very emotional, powerful song. It's in the same sort of vibe of, telling the ghetto stories. So I think I want us to listen to that for a little bit. John is our DJ in the background, making it happen.
Yeah.
Just gets into it. Yeah.
4.
You gotta do it right. 4.
4.
Yeah. 4. Yeah. Machi sine mogo ndozvika zviri mudeni mangu. Masigarettes. Ndwanoputa pese pandofunga nhamo dzangu. Yeah. Yese yandiri kuita nhasi ndiri kuitira mangwana. But sometimes ndombozvibvunza mibvunzo. Kuti chiko chandoraramira zvangu. Kana nyika yacho ichinibata ravhu, chazofara ndafa. Maybe kwenyu makapona. Yeah. Kwedu kune hora. Kwedu kune madzikirira. Tinongoshingirira mamhepo akatisungirira. Hapana kana mahandouts. Tangira kudownfall. Tangira kujecha uchienda. Vamwe vane mahandouts. Ndara ndichiyangwa. Chautora cash wachienda. Kuti uwane rendo unongwatatarika. Jiga James Bond speaker. Yeah. Kwesi takasvika. Takaita. Jiga kadyoda. Waripambira zvapo. Izvo zvindawana peace job. Paramukoma wanditsoma ndasapisoda. Hama dzacho ndozvinotanga kukonzera disorder. Nhasi ndiri sopa. Sopa chafona. Machi sine mogo ndozvika zviri mudeni mangu. Yeah. Masigarettes. 4.
I saw the picture. I saw the picture.
So the depth, like, remember you were asking him his age, right? And he doesn't want to say his age.
But and then he writes like that.
Yeah, because
what did you see?
What did they do to you?
What did they do to you?
Because there's a lot of pain.
This is about my background because makurira takaita life was not easy. Masini isatewana tengo hadira masini. So yeah.
The only thing in the house is cigarette and matches.
I remember this time but I don't share like I used to go kumba kwe friend yangu. Kuno chikaiko cause panga basina chikafu. Cause this time my brother pazvakambuta akakuoma like chikumbaro. Akava move vaenda kunonzi kuchiko kubhindura.
Okay.
So pakaenda kubhindura inini manje ndakaona ndikaenda baya kubhindura music yangu yarase anoona ndikati ndandira sei varati mai ndausaranda sei ndakahajira kumbari kuno. So by the time ndandisina chekuita anything, so ndagara ndega one room amsina kana mbedha unogumbeza ngabvaruka chichi.
You were how old, Papa? What the age was that?
I think I was 21.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So ndopa ndakazotara nefriend yangu ndikati ndibatsiroka zve 1 month kunombo one of fooders kumba kwenyu nganza abo vatara nemunzi wake atakama abo. So for 1 month ndaidya kumba kufriend yangu abasinoda chikafu for 1 month. Then after 1 month ndopa tanga kuvhurika chichi ndakutombobhukwawo cause 1 month ndopakabva putika futi chi song eno ndozviripo.
The one that we opened the show with.
Yeah. Ndopa vakaputika song yo. So ndopa ndakawano tuma shows pachapiwa $50.
So this thing $50 is real.
Yeah.
But remember when we were at the bottom, you told bow because we want to down.
Because you go down and you need money, saga. kajiri kesi kauya ufana kutotora kajiri kuti upiwe mari hauna pokuti hanzi aisusu ya maintaining standard chichi
standard inozouya
ipapo unongochambira yese even $25 cause unenge usina mari of which ufana kudya ufana kuitawo zvimwe zvinhu ufana kutenga inji Air Force kuti uonekere
at least now he looks clean.
Yeah.
So mfesi wako you still friends with him?
Yeah, he's my azoenda kuZambia but yeah.
Kept you sane.
But what are some of the lessons you've learned from the struggle? You've come from the bottom and then now you're somewhere where people are now looking at you. What is a lesson that you've learned about people in general?
Chandakadzidzisa nje kuti vanozotanga kubatikira when they see that wakuda kuita maybe there's something chakuda kuitika like mulife mako ndopachanga kubatikira vanhu pazvinenge zviri padown apana munhu unoona and apana munhu anoti Bling wadi kana kufonera pazvinenge zviri padown vanhu vanozobatika vakuona something kuti pane progress pazvinenge zvakadhakwa unongori one zvakadhakwa unongochifesa
everything. Sure. Like you face this trouble by yourself.
By yourself.
Everybody wants a winner. You know, people like you.
Then they come back.
Vanhu ndopanouya kuti wadi toda kudai so ndakubatsira zvakati but pazvinenge zviri down unongori wega unongochiona hora dzacho wega. So I've learned kuti just make yourself happy first. Usatirire vanhu usafadze vanhu kana sei tanga wazvifadza iwewe wozofadza mumwe munhu ari panext pako cause munhu ne maybe udoti amufadza but asitombo appreciate zvakumitira zvacho andona.
So when your brother left and went to Bindura iwo wasara uri kumbera ukati no ndikuhadhira pano I'm going to do my hustle. You mentioned earlier on kuti your brother was my streets kuma hip hop what kule vari ku gospel apa wawega this one room with hardly anything going on in your life. What was your relationship with God like at that time?
By that time inini na Mwari I think tantri close is kudai
I'm very bored.
Tantri close because I think it's ngori natural kuti kazhinji kacho munhu panenge ari pama1 ndo panotsvaga Mwari still anoziva kuti kana zvakufanya ka unogona Mwari kuti ndori safe you are not doing everything ungoda zveisa uchafunga kuti kana zvadown unotanga futi kutsvaga Mwari kuti Mwari
ndadzoka.
So by that time tati padhuze naMwari kudai so and mukada kucheka masongs angu by that time ndinyaso kutaura zvokuti Mwari ka timunyase kundiona iyo kuzi akari Mwari.
How did you manage to escape nyaya drugs and the abuse of drugs in the ghetto at the time when you were now by yourself? There's no brother, there's no kule to keep you in check. Kuti mfana ongori kupi waita say apa uri wega. You were stressed and we've seen that pattern yekuti kana vanhu very stressed whether it's ghetto or uptown they somehow resort kuma drugs and then they abuse.
I think makuriro atakaita like the way marerero atakaitwa navabereki vedu because vabereki like my parents angu inini vanga vari vanhu avanhu vokuti angoti andei kuchechi so that parenting andikaenjoyera kuti tizoita brains kuti but I want to be like my father, I want to be like my mom because mtara wangu arwe madrugs chichi
good role models.
So influence yoyo yekuti amana ite zvakanaka ande kuchechi saka kuchechi munogara mudzidziswa kuti amana musere zvemadrugs musere chichi so zvinizvozvo ndo zvakandipushawo kuti ndisere zvemadrugs even ndakugara ndega and I know ndokuziva purpose yavo kuti uda kuenda kupi andimona
ukuzwa purpose yakho iwe
yeah purpose yangu ezifara gadzani uda kusvika kupi andimona cause zvinge vichitika mustreet unongochizoona kuti arwa ma drugs maybe arupezera kupenga arwa ma drugs arupezera life yake yatodhakwa saka zvinhu zvaunongochiona futi uzvizorwe ma drugs maybe I feel like dzimwe dzacho imhepo saka unofanira kutogara uchizvinamatira andona.
Wow.
So what is some advice that you can give the youngsters today, because the drug scourge is a big problem, especially in the ghettos, and it's mostly because of the struggles that ghetto youths face, and it's an escape. When they start drugs, to them they are trying to escape their reality.
I don't think with my drugs is an escape. I think to see my drugs, that's an escape.
Ukutosiya
my drugs. You go to escape. Of course.
That's deep. You're not going to escape your reality by doing drugs.
Yeah.
But running away from drugs, that's the challenge.
Like
that's what you need to work on, especially if you're in the ghetto, because they're all over now.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Cause my drugs. Next thing, apasina focus. Wagara high, I just not focus. Maybe zonga chifana nge uri by this tot time andika wapiwa 6 months. Zonga chifana nge uri maybe ongo move kana just half step, but onga chifana move 10 steps. Bona. So zvinokuzosera mashure zvinhu. So don't do drugs. Musaja kwe musaro wedombo cause vazhinji vacho vadombo ari kupenga. Waizi. Izvokuti iwe wega unofanira kungoonera kuti izvi zvinhu izvi vanhu vakuzviita vari kugumira public zvokuvasvitsa kupi andoona unofanira kungoona wega kuti so don't do drugs.
Did you not have friends who were doing the drugs who still hung out with you?
Yeah, cause kumbare munoziva mbare kuti mbare yakamira sei vanenge vachidhakwa andiona. So unenge uri surrounded nevanhu vanenge vachiita zvimwe zvemadrugs but hazvifaniri iwe kana uchiziva purpose yako hazvifaniri kuinfluenza like inini hazvinovera zvakandiinfluenza kuti nditange kurova madrugs kuti uya kurova madrugs timiriwenga saka ndofanira kutorova masini hazvifaniri kudaro.
You know, on this topic of drug abuse and stuff, a lot of youngsters are now taking these drugs because they're easily accessible in the ghetto. And most of it is to escape the pressures of the struggle of the ghetto. But I've also seen now there's a new trend where, like you are at the bottom in the ghetto and then you suddenly make it. And the pressures of making it can also push you to drugs because there's a lot of pressure, like you mentioned, pressure.
Yeah.
There's people expect so much from you and so little, and you've never had to deal with such pressures.
So
and
are
people
they looking
end
for a
up
numbing?
you understand? I don't know what it is, but they end up doing drugs not because they are struggling, but because they are doing well. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you're doing well, but there are pressures that come with doing well.
Right.
Yeah, it's really good for
Have you ever had those sort of pressures where industry menu hip hop where you're doing well and then you have so many fans suddenly because people don't go through therapy of you start off with nothing.
Of success.
Yes, and then you think you are
zvinozokuti unotombosangana nazvo like pononzi wacha success papa cause vanhu vacho unotanga ulinga navo vanenge vachirova futi masini atimaona saka it's
I can imagine the pressure.
Pressure yacho inenge yawandisa
Farai huya come bling, let's hang out.
And now you can afford.
And pamwe pacho ukasarova masini unotonzi pamwe iwewe ndiwe utori mumeru atimaona
wautoti jaja
ndiwe utori mumeru isi kurova masini ndikunakirwa kwewe newe sikurova masini
And then they start looking at you different. No one wants to hang out with you because I know Farai doesn't do what we do.
Mfundo wakapenga.
saka pressure iyoyo hainogona kurova futi but zvanambotaura zvazve
Usarove nepressure nditya.
usarove nepressure
I'm telling you ndandakutokuudza inini wacho.
inini ndikuudza
Usarove. Inini. Inini ndaipressure kandirova kudhara.
It's too late kuti urove pressure.
It's too late kuti ndirove sha.
Yeah.
Pressure. It's too late. It's that whole thing yekuti young people especially not cancelling out the older people because I've seen older people who are doing drugs and you're like and you're like resorting to this now, right? So you see both young, old,
mental health
doing the whole drug abuse thing because therapy is expensive.
Yeah.
Right? But then also the rehab side of thing is really expensive. So getting out of it, muno anogona kuda kubuda moma drugs. Or vital like my withdrawal symptoms that make them really sick. Then they go back.
Yeah.
So just being able to fight it from the word go.
Like pane vamwe vanhu roti like team norwa kana brongozi zvinosiyana kuti how kuti brongo rinokuaffecta sei achimaona pane like level kuti umwe munhu arwa mbanje handiti angonongo aimaffect but umwe munhu arwa mbanje angozopenga saka zvinosiyana but there's this guy vandakamboona airwa brongo kuti akaita one day asina kurwa brongo angangodedera
withdrawal symptoms. Yeah.
Angangodedera saka afuna kutorova every day.
Saka ninge chigaye kusatombotanga.
Kusatotanga masini because auziye maybe no test andika because vamwe vanoti akanyambotest masini ndimuzoti zvikuleze but pakutest papo maybe you get addicted.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about. I mean, you've mentioned the fact that you have good role models in your parents. Let's talk about your mom and dad. You were born in Nyanga, right? Let's talk about your mom and your dad. Are they still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're still alive.
Yeah. So your parents separated when you were young.
Yeah.
Right. Tell us a little bit about it.
Not when I was young, but when I was grade 6.
Grade 6, yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite young.
Yeah, but that's not that young.
Could get to grade 6 when what guy? No what guy grade 6, but that's young.
Up by that time, this is young. It was separate.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe they still together.
Maybe
panizongoitika kudai nekudai because by the time naugara nachi mauzi wanegara nchingoona kudhara ndopanga bayajoza.
Okay.
So wangari kuti ngwasiyana so you never know kuti vana kuti separate.
Right. And you're not supposed to know as a kid. They would hide it.
Ndakaziya kuti vatu vakaseparate by that time ndatokura. I think nanda book 1. Ndofanaziya kuti vanhu vanonga toseparate. Ndopa ndo mumzi wangu pakazonyasa ndibudira pachena kuti ona so isusu atisiritate taseparate mudaro wako but zvinhu zvakandiremera uri book 1 kunzoti
your parents
taseparate ona chingoti saka inini life yangu inini chance kuita sei andoona.
Did you have friends to talk about that issue with?
Mkomo wangu ndo ndaitara nawo andowaizongoti amfano wangu bo sati safe as long as tichiona mujara vari vapenyu munzi vari vapenyu munzi vachifara mujara vachifara bo
don't worry about
it. But inini hangu personally zvakambondinetsa zvakambondiremera ndatombochema boyede kozi zvinorwadza.
Do you see yourself getting married and having a long lasting marriage? Kana kuti wakutotya kutosettle down because you're like, well, kana moms namdara mandai And I remake like that when I told you, oh wow, this is like a role model couple. You know, they've taught us well.
But still, that's still my role models, of course.
Oh, nice.
That's the matter with the but I'm not perfect.
True.
But sometimes I find like I find check my negativity good. We are by Chimbochigo boy gona. So I think it's really good.
Yeah. So
I'm
yeah. So there's a song. There's a song.
Yeah.
There's a song talking about your mom. You have a song called Mangwana Kune, and you were telling me there's a lady in there at the beginning of the video who acts as the mom and is actually Bling 4's mom. You must go watch it. It's called Mangwana Kune. So John, we wanna jam that song. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mangwana Kune is another favorite. And you dedicated this to your mom, right?
Yeah, this was dedicated to my mom because at that time we're not in good books.
Right.
So I have to write something. But I never know through music.
Nice. Nice.
Right.
Mama, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm every day. There a man who's and chiri cause that time wouldn't sing a phone when I'm home.
What was going on? What was going on? Why were you not calling your mom?
Hustle.
Maybe hustle and everything. I'm not zale for patronas, but pachuga. So I'm going to sing an nazuga. One of deep out the often in our moms. So I choose to go for no those life from Buddha.
Yeah. I know exactly what he. Because you know when you're in the ghetto, you grow up we grow up faster than in an environment where you're being taken care of.
Okay.
We have to fend for ourselves from a young age, and sometimes, the hustle, the thought of what you need to do and what needs to be done, and so you end up sometimes forgetting, not really forgetting, but just taking it for granted. Mom's worry,
she's there.
Yeah, very poor. Not that you don't love her, you love her and everything, but she understands that Trimu Janko.
Okay, so this particular song was your way of saying, Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mom, I'm sorry. Because Mom was time she go phone and say she. Don't worry, because a phone, I'm okay. Easy.
So when my son gets older and he doesn't call me, I mustn't get worried. I mustn't have stress.
Must understand.
Okay.
John, let's kick it.
What that?
4.
4. Yeah. 4. Hey, no one knows tomorrow. Panasa tumwana kuni. Sasa ndo ija so esendera nimoyo. Tirama wangu sasa uchemi nini. Dokera na read 10 steps ahead sana move. Sasa nisiyo jumberi kuni. Yeah. Kwa feda confusion sana nyura. Cause I know ntimba nini. Andiro so zindiye ro mwana wanakabereka. Ndizwere izvaverenga. Yeah. Shana sebenzi ndosaka ndichigara ndakarembera. Yeah. Fungwa dzinogara dzakaremera. 4. Mamadondo ari ndikasafona okay. Namjiyeno ndichengete every day. Ndikudedzera zvamandudza ndichiri mulane. Namjiyeno ndichengete every day. Nehora dzinosangana nazo dara ndiri weak dara give up. Now ndakuzvisa kuti pese paninongwetera mistake ndenge ndichodzidza. Ndigecho chiloud andiri react forward andiri verse and torrent is no piwa. Andichiswe around and vunduke. Yeah, torrent is no piwa. 4. No one knows. Boo!
Yeah.
4.
zero.
My lyrics are how farmed. Like, for real.
You know, it's unfortunate we can't say the age, but the
Bling
depth.
4 is years old. And hey.
You know, but you're so young to be able to paint these sort of pictures of love, struggle, and all these things, and it's a very deep song. You know.
Yeah.
So you guys must go check it out because that's Blink 4's mom in the beginning. The one acting the mom is the mom.
Yeah, big shout out. Shout out to my mom.
I love that. I love that. You know, the more we are talking to you, the more I'm just discovering you are grounded. It's either you are grounded or you sound grounded. Which one is it?
I don't know what you say.
I think you are grounded. Yeah.
It's not. It's
He's
a
not just
different breed.
sounding it. He's really grounded. Also, you know, to balance it out, I've never heard any noise around your name. Do you do that on purpose, like deliberate? Do you did trying to control this hip? I know, no.
And I believe with my fans can actually follow. I don't want to follow through music, not controversy. Because controversy, you got paid. Sometimes one of our our cinnabas. So I want to create a loyal fan base, which even personal controversy. So
I'm sure you do have a loyal
or beef or anything. One on go music and so
there was a newspaper that wrote and said, I think it was Newsday, if I'm not mistaken, that said you just drop music. There's no controversy. There's no drama created around when you drop music like other artists, where there'll be noise. And then we're like, oh, it's probably like a new album coming out because of all the drama that is around them. But Anzi Iwewe, you just drop the music like that, and you're like, it is what it is. Take the music here. I've given it to you.
Yeah, that's what I believe. Because I don't want to say my music, the music I'm going to tell you, whatever way we create a beef or controversy. Kind of music, not the music. That's how you create a layer of flowing. Yeah.
So speaking of beef, there's no artist that you have beef with?
Nah, one worry, behind the scenes.
Do you want a beef now? You don't want a beef now.
I don't know if you to get behind the scenes, just I wonder. I just tell you what you do. But behind the scenes, kuna uchopondwa wangwanu pangwana uchopondwa futhi, but I just keep I can maintain it that but pang patch zona body pusha futhi ndimbo tema umsoro andona
saka shiri ayifana kunayiwa ndeyibi. There's a song called Shiri Ngainayiwe.
Finish.
You know, I'm not hip hop like that, but I was researching. I was trying to like figure. There's a Shiri. They did that song with Volts JT. Shiri Ngainayiwe.
Shiri jori pushi.
Oh, they go Shiri. I know Naiwa. Yanayiwe.
Ma shiri kanayo but I said ya fasha but.
Oh, Shiri ilipo. Yanayiwa jet.
Ayo yakatunayo kudala.
Okay, yakanayo.
Yakatunayo.
Oh, yakatota. Iri kudaya Shiri.
Yakatota but I said yafa. Saka isitakamira kuti ichife man.
But icha drive embruka kashiri.
Yo drive embruka.
Nongo ndo manenga ngo drive akadeni yovela to.
Aiba kuti takuchinsa mvura manje.
Okay, like proper.
Titakuta likizwe reggae manje.
Je reggae. Anzi mvura inoshanda. Ndakushandisa reggae man.
You know that song though, right? You know that one with, you're learning. This is like Hip Hop 101. This is Bling 4 101.
This is Bling 4 101. Like I said at the very beginning, I feel like I've been missing out on some really good music.
You know, I think he reminds me of, you know, when Toki Vibes first came out.
Right.
Zim Dancehall was known for certain things which were not really palatable to a wider audience. And then he started talking about Amai and the struggle and love and all these things. And then older people started jumping on Zim Dancehall. And now if you see now the trend now, all these young guys are now singing. In fact, most of them are now singing a lot of sense. Like when you listen to Killer T, Killer T back in the day and Killer T now is different. Because now the music has, it has what's the word? the music is now making sense. It's no longer about just flexing. It's about struggle. It's about life, and there's lessons in the music.
Right.
And this is, I think, what we have in terms of hip hop with this young dude.
Yeah, because it just to make sense. Cause
Who do you look up to in the hip hop?
Fraternity.
Do we say fraternity? Do we say industry? Because every time when we say music, there's no music industry. Who do you look up to in the hip hop circle?
Okay, circle. Fraternity is too big for hip hop. Circle. You just put up in a circle.
No, for Zim.
Okay.
Okay, in the hip hop fraternity. Let's cross the borders while we're at it. Who do you look up to?
in Zim.
Okay, just in start from Zim. If there's someone in SA, if there's in America,
Worldwide,
if there's Zambia, you can take us through.
Internationally, I look up to Roadwave, young boy, because no one can inspire like in my career,
right?
Because young boy, akatanga music alimfana. Roadwave akatanga music, like if you check with the anima kure mangani, alimfana. So those so can inspire. And the way you not deep some lyrics out, those niggas inspire. Then in Zim don't inspire my streets. And in Ari don't inspire Zim.
The streets inspire your music.
My streets don't inspire. That's why music young really more into real life experiences, street life struggles.
Do you want to blow up?
Blow up like how?
Like the biggest hip hop artist in Zim, or are you like I'm okay with where my music is reaching?
No, because you are
in this to blow up.
Then what are you doing?
Without
I don't.
Let's talk about love. You also have some songs where you speak about love. Let's talk about your love interest. There was some images of you. I think Nkomano Boso. Tell us about your
girl's birthday.
Your girlfriend. Tell us about.
Ababro nduze kudiji.
Aiwa, mskana wedu ndiye use it. Zanzi ndichiku use it. Did you use it? Misuse it.
Oh, it's misuse it. The current.
The current and the last misuse it.
Yeah, we the thing in the.
Uzakato Jagwa?
Yeah, Zakajagwa.
It's done.
That was 2 minutes.
Already?
That was 2 minutes.
That was 2 minutes.
On phone oramba na weja
How can 5 years?
Because wasn't misuse it? Like
5 years nigga 2 minutes.
You see, a problem in Etika manje, they would see. I suppose maybe how long were you going out with?
Like in May or something.
Yeah, it's quite recent. How long did you go out with? What's her name? Okay, former Miss Uzed or whatever.
Mazita.
Mazita. How long did you go out with her? Because it was quite public. Because how long was that relationship?
I think it was
3 months. It's okay.
No. 6 months.
Also, you knew her before she was crowned.
Yeah.
I think probably after it was crowned.
What the crown got to?
This is my theory. Yes.
Oh gosh.
My theory, because he probably won't say it, but we'll ask him. Mskana blow up. I've a phone that Papa my problems. That's my theory. That's my theory. But we're going to ask him. No. I mean, we're allowed to speculate.
Street speculation.
All right. So what happened to that relationship? It looked like a beautiful relationship.
This is something so it's not the first time Bling phone in that anymore.
When two famous people are in a relationship, it's a bit of a hectic one.
So this brings us to our next song.
Which one is that one?
He has a new song which talks about love. I don't know if it's related to this or not, but I really like the song. I think it's is it like one of your new songs? Yema gives them flowers. Is that like your new stuff?
The new song is Mugjase.
or I'm gonna say yeah, it's a bumpy tune. So we want to start off with the mellow tracks. So John, can we do Give Them a Flowers? You've obviously had your ups and downs in relationships like everyone else.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I think that's what this song addresses, and it's a very nice song. The visuals are there on YouTube on Blink 4. You guys need to go check it out.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. 4. Yeah. 4. Chakutengera magifts, lichakublessa nemaziflower. Lichakupfekedza ring, cause mastreet mzere makawat. Uri munhu wangu padeni, ndiri kuchechi kana kubawa. Mira nini ndine dola muonge, mira nini ndine waya. Cause pavari vese ndiwe. Wakaita ndibelieve mazvi. Wari vese ndiwe. Wazeta nditsikise manzi. Murudo ndapinda. Mwiri wese ndabvuma ndapinda. Mwiri wese ndabvuma ndapinda. Ndapinda kai. Yeah.
I just found a new artist to play on my show. What?
So this one is talking about love, right? Like love.
I like the line where it was like, "Jock figured the ring because my streets are coward."
So John, there's another one, right? Where Mkomana Yarugu Gununguna, and there's a video of it, and I really like it. I don't know what is it called. Yoguti, where he's regretting doing all these things and overall let down the Chipmoko. I was watching the video. Yeah, Moyo Wangu.
Yeah.
That's a really nice one. That I need us to play that one since we're on the topic of
While
love.
we are at it.
While we're on this love topic.
While we are at it.
Yeah. And Mkomana
Moyo wangu andifarire, man.
yeah, but it
reminds me of something which
What happened?
Huh?
What happened? It's a very deep song, that one. I think it's very. It sounds like something happened for real, and then you put it into a song.
I like to.
So it's a real song.
Yeah, it's a real song.
So you don't want us to play it? I mean, it's a
Like
really
everything
nice
else
song.
is real, but this one is like real.
Yeah, it's a really nice song.
That's your scared you're gonna cry.
Nah. Yeah, John, let's do that one. I really like that one. So the guy can talk about love, when he's crazy in love. He can also talk about the struggles, the up and downs that come with love.
Yeah. What is this? It's two-sided.
It's
two-sided.
Yeah.
Because love, it doesn't mean...
John, whenever you're ready.
You can go fire always.
All right, good. Let's do it. You like this from Becky K?
I've heard this one.
Yeah. Four. How is it? Yeah. Yarajibambi juba moyo wangu. Yaratsaka jo trust. Papo ndo panda karasika. Ndo panda kabaisa. Ndakajomoka ma moves. Ndakatiba vunza boys repa duzi. Kuti mun boy kundesapinda nemoyo. Papo ndo panda karasika. I blame myself ndindakaita naro. Yeah. Ndindakaita naro pane zvinhu zvisingati naro. Ndakamanyisa nguva rakutumidza kunyura kutengera kofi kucherera ndega nguva era chibambi choba moyo. I don't like to sing this song.
It's a big song, man. Let's go.
Wait, this song, I think I've seen it on TikTok. Someone was doing, There was a TikTok challenge. I don't know if you were part of that whole TikTok challenge, but guys were using it a lot. Sometime last year, I think.
This song.
Eh.
Yeah, I am trained about TikTok.
Yeah. Yes, I've heard it.
Yeah, I am trained.
Of course,
Heard
TikTok.
it.
TikTok.
You know that the thing is, when you hear something and then you meet the person who did the thing, it's like, oh, so this is real.
So what happened? Okay, since you won't sing so much the song, what happened? What did she do? They always do that. That's how that's how they do it. Okay. Becky, you know what you do. Guys be falling for the wrong chick all the time. It always feels right.
Maybe you're not meant to be.
Yeah, but it always feels right. That's the problem. At least if there's like red flags, then you don't get into it, right?
Maybe the breakup was mutual. Maybe
mutual is a word to say utawirana, but someone is not happy.
Maybe I think we tough on to break up.
Yeah. But no one tells you, because you're crazy in love. No one is going to tell you, no, mileage is high.
Whoa. Is it always about mileage and the body count? Sometimes it's just about, relating to each other emotionally, intellectually. Maybe you grow out of each other because you want different things in life.
That's true. But what I'm saying is, they're just some
bringing in
there are just some promiscuous people out there, and then when you bring them in, you don't know.
And what makes you think that it's the woman who's always the promiscuous one?
I can't talk about guys. I can only talk about women.
Why not talk about guys? Guys are the...
No, you can talk about guys. I talk about... I'm not gay. I talk about...
No, but you know what guys do.
I don't know. I just know what girls do.
You don't know what guys do.
I'm focused. I'm focused. I don't look at guys.
A guy can be with a
guys
chick.
Can't do me wrong.
Main chick and others.
Yeah.
But
what
zvangofanana futhi kuzi
kuti
zvamukutaurezvo kuti a guy anenge ane main chick,
right,
the side
and plenty side chicks,
musikana anenge ane
main guy and other guys.
But my baby always
zvangofanana.
Becky, you know these stories, man.
I know them, but they happen more on the guys.
From your people.
How do you know?
Those stories that you know on my streets.
So you're deep in when you speak about love. You're deep when you talk about ghetto chronicles and ghetto hustles and so on. But to be honest, though, Bling 4 is not just about crying and talking about the struggle. You also have some very up tempo songs, and you've collaborated with a lot of people. Let's talk about some of your collaborations. You did something with Volts JT.
Yeah, Volts JT, Ends Aisha, Gemma Griffiths. Baba Harari.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Why?
I saw the video, the one that he did. Baba Harari. I was like,
and also Silent Killer.
Wow. That one is the Takachkora Mabanditi. Tikawaudza shiti. Where is the man?
Enzo, I understand because Enzo can somehow switch between dancehall and hip hop and give you some eclectic sound and ngori like nice and all. So that one I understood. Baba Harari, who reached out?
Because it's Baba Harari's song featuring Bling 4, I think.
Baba Harari because first song yavanitsendera and also we
I believe
because younger more into vibe already into cheat, so I ndakachi abandopinda ndichinyaso kuimba kuti chia
right,
so yakandoremera then vausenda love in the instrument yada kuenda like kunana ndo zviripo chichi like trip dance.
That's all.
So that's easy does it depend about that song.
Also you actually get like music that you're like, no, my voice won't do well here, this
because you have to be honest with yourself, right? Like someone who step up to you and say do this, and then it takes a certain level of honesty to say, nah, I won't do justice to this song.
With artist, even ones you're not gonna say, but it's I'm sure we have to with a rhyme originates of bill. The funny even on your songs like Nejungs beat and producer ngokusendera amabhithi akasiyana chichi. Yeah. Angisendera amabhithi akasiyana. So mabhithi yayo kanti unoona kuwana mangwe ekuthi uchingorinzwa lezo kwakuthi manya. But ringoona kana 1 month ushiyabuyemba kuti chinetsa kupinda. Saka mabhithi yayo saka zviriko zokuti unosangana nenye music ukuthi awutogona ukuthi unyasoira sei. Saka zviriko.
And you can be like, no, gladly say no to those collabos.
John, let's do which one of the collabos or one of the songs that he did with collabo. I like Shiringaina with Volt JT. I like that one with Ngwere. Takachikora mabanditi. Don't you like that song? That's a nice song. No, because I don't really. I mean, the whole Ngwere thing. I mean, he's losing me somewhere. Because back in the day, he used to do really nice songs for me.
Yeah.
And then the more recent ones, not so much. But
sounds?
But on this one, Chakabuda. Even on the video, you must go watch it. I like this one. So I could be going back to
that song.
To Ngwere.
Yakatanga iri freestyle song.
Right.
Like ndakana freestyle pa Instagram. Then they pop up kudaro. In my days vakambosumuka Ngwere kuti munhu wese aingoti everyone was Ngwere. Ndobada vachatsvaga mukomana.
Aiwa akachipedza.
Mukomana like so ndakamupa it was fun because ndakamupa pane vesi rangu pane huku nechorus. Ngati Ngwere imba. Tatomsvikira studio because munhu asingauti vakamuti angasangana nejera kati mshaya.
Ndomsvikira ipapo. Ndeipapo.
Ndosvikira ipapo kuti ngatirowe chibaba ngade. So takamsvikira studio. Tatongweza scene. Kila madi boy ngatirowe mascene. Sabo ngatirowe mascene. Saka panamizira baba nevhesi rangu akavaramba scene. Zvikanzi ko ungandisire kapisi kakadai don't imbe to my lines to chuma show macho kadai. Ajora because it's just like that nongoita machisa ndika topa munhu chorus and ungotumsira like 16 lines.
Oh, okay.
Ungeza vhesi rake.
Do what you want to do with those 16 lines.
So kuna Ngwere manje 16 lines azitori shoma because
akavhachi
inanditwe izvozvo. Inini unza beat.
Risina chinhu.
What are you doing?
Varamba beat. Vangotanga kungoimba like anomboterera beat angoti isa beat paningirini pa machine.
Freestyle.
Vatongopinda muningirini mu.
Wo freestyle yakaroi?
Freestyle.
Ngwere akaita Ngwere.
Freestyle.
Ngwere bawazi.
Vatongopinda mubeat. Vatongotanga kuimba zvakawanda achienda kusvika beat rese rapera.
Right. Akati also.
Then apedza kuimba. Because akaimba from start kusvika beat rapera. So itori imwe song yakatozara iyo. Adimaona. Then totora zvipi apa killer. Zvanzi tingotore zvamukuda baba. So malenzi ekuti anzi takachikora chichiya. Malenzi angatori pakati pe song.
All right.
Saka makajoin it.
Kuro join it kuti.
To make it make sense.
Nyazomeka sense. Ngatitori 4 lines idzi. Tovara idzi dzekutanga idzi. Totora dzimwe dzirapa idzi. So as bad.
So can he redo it now? Are you able to like?
I'm sure he can now because he knows the song. No, I'm saying now like when he performs it. No, when he performs it, I'm sure he's taking now what they took.
It was like akuinzisa kuti takatora papina voice.
Because the song is out.
The song is out. Saka akutoziya kuti kana kuimba fana kuimba so. But pakangoimba like 4 lines ekutanga the song yedu pa feature yedu. Tansweri pakati. Then there's 2 kutanga. I don't know. Saka takazongokuti izingazinda.
Saka Zvichiti Boy, what is that song about? What is he saying in that song? Because I want you to play that song. Zvichiti Boy is the name of the song. Wangoita siku apa apana utandituka kapa tangotaura kuti Zvichiti Boy. Because the song is called Zvichiti Boy. John, I need the beat. I need the beat on this one. It's quite a catchy, and you've got the most views on this track.
It's 1 million views.
Before we play it, I wanted to ask about the whole freestyle thing. When you freestyle, Do you have like a bank for all the freestyles that you've done? Or
like,
freestyle is or freestyle is exactly as it is said.
But
which
I
is
think
freestyle.
Bling 4, you're not really a freestyler, right?
Not a freestyler.
Ngwere is one of the few freestyle. Ngwere will say put a beat.
Yeah.
And then
you write.
And the lyrics come there and
Yes,
there.
yes, you write. He's just doing it in real time. Tigons does that.
that's talent.
Tigons does that. And Noble
Styles.
Styles.
Is like, don't have to write.
Yeah.
Well,
You saw the episode we did with Noble Styles and Tigons.
Yes, yes, I did.
Those
I
guys
did.
are freestylers because they'll just give them a topic.
Oh, okay.
And then they will. So Ngwere is like that because, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Drop
Let's go,
the beat,
John. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. Apara pacharamba chingochibowa zvichibowa kana pageji pasina kipa parugowa bara utsara masini uri kumbari mfana kurohwa ukara bebhi usina skiri rinongotorwa zvagara vamwe vari kuchita vamwe vatorara vamwe vari kubereka masirisi makatozara nyoka dzinotevedza dzidzi dzinotevedza zvinokuendesa togara takapfeka togara tiri redi vanona ndiseka ndenge ndiri hepi misoro wangu ubude panze unogara uri meheti wanyebera dhebhi wanyorova zveti zviriko zviriko amatinya bati hobo ariko aisiginya bari mutofo ndirimo system yakachinja 4 wanyebera bwaira chete waskipwa porora ndikuda bhandu shaya mwana akatsiga wese vari kuperera kumuradza hapana pacharamba chingoti
zviboha ndakatyora mabhanditi tikavasiya tavatidza shiti.
Oh, this is you now. Take the line. Take the line.
That's where I was playing Ngwere.
Take the line, Denny. You feel really nice.
I was playing. What did I want? Takatyora mabhanditi. We have people always, sending comments with Ngwere. I don't think I'll be able to handle.
You won't be able to handle.
Nah, I don't think you will be able to handle.
It'll just be a snippet, like, okay, here it is.
Yeah.
What are some of the collaborations that you're looking forward to? You've done
before you answer the question, kana usina skiri baby no toro.
No toro.
Is that true? How true is that, Becky K?
100% true.
Skiri. Saka skiri is important on a Bago Media.
There's a lot involved. It's not just the skiri, guys. The skiri is just part of it all.
Koka ndazunguzesa usina skiri baby no toro.
I don't know buy manje. No buy. So skiri is part of it.
Okay.
It is the.
There are a lot of things nokonzidwa kuti baby tori.
Kana kuti baby no toreka.
Aritoreke.
Skiri
Baby aritoreke.
Baby no toreka.
Ari kuti chiwo.
Baby
aringotoreki then.
Runotoreka how?
How?
Runotoreka how?
Baby. Kana pasina skiri kazotaura mbara. Kana pasina skiri
Baby aringotoreki. Panenge paleka something somewhere and then it's like, oh, why am I sticking around?
Kopa kana skiri posha ma US. Baby no toro.
Are there other questions?
Okay, that I'm answered.
But okay, on the US part of things, communication is key. What I've discovered to see is that women will stick it out with you if they know what is happening.
Yeah.
If they know the plan.
Okay.
They will stick it out till death do you part.
I don't know about that. They'll give you time. They'll give you a window.
They will give you a window. You know what? I think that is before you get into marriage. Because
I can tell you the plan. I can tell you the plan.
But I'm going to
There's
see
no
it.
plan.
No.
That's the plan.
That's the thing now. The time frame thing that you brought in. Yes.
Window.
Sakamati, you want to do this. Okay. How many months? Igorere. Count my months. My months. By 4 months. Make this thing work. And then 1 or 4 months, personal action. No, we'll come back and we sit down and be like, right, tamu month 3. So if you communicate and you tell them what is happening, where you see yourselves, the vision and everything, the girl will stick it out.
But
you must show.
no,
because achaona mungu aneskiri who's actually doing something and is progressing, because women are attracted to progress. We are attracted to progress.
All right.
Why am I sticking around?
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
But you remember progress,
Progress.
That's a good question.
You know what?
Question.
The bad thing is when a girl is so focused on the man's progress and she's slowing him down because he's progressing and then she's not doing anything.
The reason why you can see my progress, the reason why you can see my progress.
What are you doing?
The reason you can see my progress or lack of progress is because you're not progressing yourself.
No. It's either I'm progressing and I'm like, dude, let's
or
grow
you're
together.
Staying behind.
Yes, let's grow together. But progress. What are you doing with them? Don't my headache.
I need someone like you.
Don't worry, I've got friends that I can hook you up with. Yes.
Nice.
I'm not so sure about age though. Do you like older, younger?
Because Becky just knows old people. She doesn't know any young people.
I do. I know young people.
Which young people? Your sons?
I know young girls. I do. Like proper young girls at that.
Oh.
I know. Progressive young girls. I do.
Yeah, because Bling 4
You're making me sound like I'm this ancient dinosaur.
I mean, you're not young, Becky.
I'm not. I'm young.
Yeah. You were asking him something. You was asking him something when I interrupted you. Rudely interrupted you.
Do I remember what you were talking about? But yeah.
All right. So, because I got songs. You know, if you're not asking me questions, I got songs.
No, let's do it.
You know, I got songs. Mm-hmm. You know, on the upbeat stuff, you did a song called 40. What is that song about? I know there was a challenge, and I know there was people riding on the track. What's 40? It's called 40, right?
Yeah, 40. So, my songs are mazhinji kumashura ngari ma emotional songs.
Yeah.
So I needed something chekuti energetic.
Yeah.
So the stage is no one else upera.
My sports.
Cause pani time uju wananga complain playing for
Urwanza chishakata.
Uimba song anongo
struggle. You want us to cry. You want us to cry.
But I understand. In my songs I sing with struggle with it.
I know. I've got them.
No, but he's got,
and it's like,
if I heard his music right, he's got songs that sing about struggle, but in that struggle, he gives hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like Tupac, you know, Brenda's got a baby, keep your head up, and all this stuff. He had some very deep songs, but then when it comes to party, you get the party started.
I think with the, maybe, I'm going to complain, maybe, which doing my song,
the struggle.
Maybe I know, like, I know Namo or something.
But a lot of the my ghetto youth relate because you're talking real issues.
Yeah, sure.
To them, and I've seen you even on your show.
Songs I wonder
I will get cash.
Like 40.
Karamaguta say.
Sukira jisa zoga, maguta say vestiboa as my song.
I remember the question. That was the collab. Hey, I had to go through my brain.
Through the okay.
The collaborations that you want to have.
Oh, that's right. In Zim, I look up to Wingy D, and then what I.
Whoa! What did you say, Bago? You say Holy 10?
Ati Winky D.
No. Bago said Holy 10, and then he was asking who said that because he didn't say that. Okay.
It's Wingy D, Freeman. My big guy is like Anaja Praise, and don't want to know what
Kogu Hip Hop House could have collaborated.
Hip Hop is about timing.
Tell me about 40. Yeah. What's the story with 40? Because the challenge was done, right? And I know a lot of artists did something on the track.
Yeah, so 40, Ndeda Wuti Ndimbuka 0 something, she energetic.
Yeah.
chekuti pastage vanhu vanombotowaya zvekudaro because I think that's the most song inenge ine vibe like pastage.
Okay.
Every time I play that song vanhu vanenge vachikwadabuka zvavo.
That one you can do a cappella. You can do the a cappella of it, right?
Yeah.
But did we get what 40 is?
Okay.
Did we?
4-0.
You score.
4-0.
As in
It's
40.
Bling 4-0. So it was like a winning. Now, like zvakatanga tirika nezvatava izvozvika panika ka improvement so zvikutomeko sense.
Okay. Saka ne 4 points up and down.
4-0.
Ndi Bling and 4. Life in is 0.
Bling 4.
4-0 half time. Like if you listen to the song, my lyrics andaizvoimba mukati kuti varo yekudhara pataipanika. Anoona. Kuti vava vanenge vachimbota tsotsotso.
And tempo panika.
Tempo panika but izvozvika. I think it's panika too late kapo. It's too late. Because they might not bata. They might bata chidhara but ne level ratao.
It's too late.
It's too late.
4-0 half time, Mama.
Let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it. And then Becky has to go for school run, right? Because Becky has got to go. You know? All right, let's do it. And then I think we'll finish it off, me and
Okay, oh good.
and Blink 4.
But I want to hear this one before I.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, 4-0 half time. Taka win. Spegri nema punchline. Taka tinya. Gero masara ma bad mind. Nema swinya. Masisa arapa touchline. Zvakatinya. This guy is kana urumero takuto divide. Mira ujaja mwari ndo ano decide. Manosi ma streets ado revise. Revise. Doskirire mugeto baba. Yo ndo ibeto baba. Vurika museko baba. Vunza pumbeto baba. Doskirira Denny baba.
Becky, you can get out of here. We don't need you.
When it's fire like this, are you crazy?
This is me and Blink 4. You know, iskirire mugeto baba.
I like it. I like it.
But
But like I said, I'm so happy that I actually got to hear you, to talk to you, to actually see your face. Bling, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been good. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Denny.
Yeah, we're about to round it off anyway. Did you have a last question or whatever? And then I think we're going to just go out with the song, right? We pretty much profiled.
My last question would be, is there anything else that you want to... No, let me not ask that one. In your line of music in hip-hop, who is the one person that you want to say, I'm proud of you?
Like in Zim?
Bling.
Because I'm sure in the industry there are people that you like, there are people you relate with, there are people you talk to.
Yeah.
You know.
I think as a gizo
Oh, nice.
Like, yeah. So I'm proud of everyone pushing the culture forward. So big shout out to K-Flow, big shout out to Baga, big shout out to Holy 10, big shout out to Senflow, big shout out to Tigons, big shout out to Votes, big shout out to everyone. Big shout out to Takura. Pusha culture. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic.
Nice.
So
I gotta go.
we're going with when you're going. All right. So we're gonna do one last song, John.
Cool.
Bling. I want to thank you for coming to the show. I'm really proud of what you've achieved and where you're going, and I think hip hop needs someone like you to keep everything grounded, right? Because it's not just about bling. It's not just about making money. It's not about there's more. You're telling the story from a ghetto perspective, and you're letting people who don't know about the struggle that ghetto youths go through, and you're doing it graphically and you're doing it visually, and it looks nice, and we're so proud of you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So the last song, do you have a song that you wanted to do? I'm thinking maybe we do. Marquita say that's like a really banging tune. It's part of your really up tempo tunes. Yeah.
Maybe we can do Tempo Visa now.
Oh, yeah. So can we do the 2 in a row? Well, can we do the 2 in a row, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get it. Becky K, get out of here.
I
This is too hip hop for you.
What? No.
You're too grown for this. This is me and Bling
this
4.
is Bling 4. Wait, I'll go when he starts. Like, I know it's gonna be fire, so.
Yeah.
4.
Tembo besa nawo. Tembo tira kushanda nawo zvikazoramba kusenza. Takawatira savana. Vakasitibhemba. Natakutinya rachadere wati. Tambo chinja maitire zvinhu. Tambo switch. Tambo mira kudhipisa zvinhu. Tambo sticker. Tambo pinda nemoyo izvozvi uri kubleed. Saka takadzidza. 4. Munhare rafu kusvikira level revolution gaina iyo. Jesu ngaura iyo. Busi ngaiba iyo. Kazviri pa-up ndopanofona vachingada here. Zviri pa-down vanozvitinya vachingaja here. Ndosamazo anoenda kumainda business rangu nemotions ndoratidze weakness yangu. Ndoshanda netarget ndoro level raweakness wangu. Zvimagadgets level raweakness wangu. Nyaya yacho idiki haidonyakurebeswa. Mari yacho kana iripo haidonyakuchengetwa. Munhu ndewako bara zvidonyakuchengera. Ya kuchakurembera chanokudedera. Tembo besa nawo. Tembo tira kushanda zvikambotamba kusenza. Takawatira savana vakasitibhemba. Natakutinya rachadere. Gara vabaya kujoza maya kumoza enda kubharaki. Gara vachona masoja kuti kuno kuya pfuti yengoma painorera vese vari kusara pakona. Ndakavatsoma ndiri kuvhura mapombi esilinda. Wabelieve mafans akusimbisa. The Bling bo.
All right, guys. Be sure to. We're gonna do one last song, John. Right?
Yeah.
And then so before we sign out, our merchandise is available. Remo's George Silundika Avenue. Make sure you cop our caps, our cans, and all the good stuff, and support the podcast. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and till the next one. But we're signing out with one more tune from Bling 4. Is there anything else you'd want to say before we get into the last track? What do you want to say to your fans? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to promise them?
I want to say keep on supporting. I love you so much. Kana basi na mimi. Yeah, pachuri no Bling 4 wacho futhi.
Yep.
So keep on supporting and be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be Bling 4.
Right.
Msatira kuda Bling 4. Just
Wakatoyipa.
So just keep believing yourself. No matter what people say, keep going.
Right. And then and to the youngsters also watching, what can we tell them about drugs?
Siyane nazo zvimadhagi, siyane nazo zvidombo, siyane nazo zvemutoriro, because at the end of the day unenge uchiuraya life yako ndiwe. So iwewe ndione power rekugadzira ramangwana rako. No one does.
Yeah. Nice. Well said. John, are we ready?
Yeah. Isakadorora shota mura sei. Apewa pena mapotsa mura sei. Unita kunge masotwa mura sei. Yeah. Nindi safe kweyo ura sei. Wo. Tinzigiri pa safe side mareko mbingutu. Takadoroba kuzongutsvaka mahari takarero John uzonyaya karamari oro wanhu ngudzu. Munhu vese vanotya Mwari. Munhu wese mwana wese munhu wese munhu wese 1 2 3 4 twadapetera ipapo 4 over gumira ipapo
4
umbizire ko over shootira ipapo
4
Denny J Show. Zvanga zviri down ta up tauraidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean. Hande
It's time!